Vietnamese come to Vietnam. It's a fantastic country. It's absolutely developing in terms of its economy, society. It's progressive and entrepreneurial. I think a few things. One is the absolute beauty of Vietnam. It's such a beautiful country and so diverse, and I've had the privilege of travelling around Vietnam and really seeing all the different types of terrain, the different regions, the different environments of Vietnam, which is really incredible and something just of natural beauty. But also I think the Vietnamese people are absolutely awesome, and you know, from my observation and working closely with Vietnamese people, I just love the positivity, the can-do attitude, the approach to solving problems, and really that sense of collegiality and something that everyone wants to be positive about the future. So it's an amazing place to be, and I love every day that I'm here. I've just back from Hanoi. Hanoi's a fascinating city and also full of history and different from Ho Chi Minh City. I've really enjoyed going to Hue and seeing the Imperial City and walking around the old buildings, and it's so atmospheric in Hue. And from Ho Chi Minh City, often I go to Vung Tau or to Ho Tram and walk along the beach and enjoy the beautiful views of the sunset, and walk up and have a lovely dinner on the beach and really enjoy the time away from Ho Chi Minh City and its crazy and busy vibe. So yes, I often go to other places as well.
So you seem like enjoying Vietnam a lot, even the culture, and also, do you have any cultural difference that you experienced so far, or anything new which is like interesting to you?
Yes, absolutely. I think that I was just walking down the street with a friend, a Vietnamese friend, on the weekend actually, and she and I were discussing things such as the expectation of parents, and in Australia parents' expectations are very different, and as a parent my expectations of my children were very different from her expectations of her children. And so we were discussing you know, how has that happened? How are these cultural differences formed? She's about to go to Australia for the first time as well, and she said, why would it be rude for me to ask someone's age? And I thought, yeah, that's a really interesting question. So in Australia, it wouldn't necessarily come up how old someone is, but maybe in Vietnam, you're often asked what your age is. So we discussed the differences between us, and I think that's just scratching the surface of the differences, but there's also a lot of similarities, and Australians and Vietnamese get along famously well and love each other's company, and there's lots of fun times when Australians and Vietnamese come together.
Yeah. I can feel that, because like apart from the age as well, people here in Vietnam, they consider when they ask somebody about the age, the marriage stages, even the salary as well. It means that they care for you. They care about you. It's not about like curiosity or something like that.
I think that the biggest advice I give is come to Vietnam. It's a fantastic country, absolutely developing in terms of its economy, society. It's progressive and entrepreneurial. The Vietnamese people and government are so welcoming and willing to help foreign investors. And it is also a place that you can really engage with a fantastic culture and history, fantastic people, and it's absolutely the thing that you should invest in. Our experience is that there's multiple actions underway to clear any roadblocks in relation to foreign investors coming to Vietnam, creating great policy and legislative environments for that to occur.